Hey everyone, let's talk about something that's quietly shaking up the music industry. Because if you're not paying attention to the behind-the-scenes moves, you're missing the whole game. This week's MusicRow Weekly dropped some bombshells that go way beyond the usual chart updates. Think about it. The MusicRow Awards are now a subscriber-voted event, which is wild because it's like letting fans decide who's it in an industry that's always been about gatekeepers. But here's the kicker. This year's winners won't just be announced. They'll be revealed across all MusicRow platforms on September 2nd. That's not just a date. It's a statement. It's saying, we're not hiding behind closed doors anymore. Now, let's dive into the people reshaping the landscape. Carol Atwood leaving Sony Music? That's not just a job change. It's a sign of the times. When a senior exec at a major label steps down, it's like a ripple effect. Is this the start of a talent exodus? Or is it a reset button for how labels are structured? Meanwhile, Andrew Couts launching his own consulting firm? That's the entrepreneurial spirit of the 21st century. Why wait for a corporate ladder when you can build your own? And Alan Mitchell's new venture, Reverie Ranch, with a roster that includes Michael Ray and Cletus T. Judd? That's not just a company, it's a microcosm of the industry's obsession with full-service models. Are we seeing a shift toward artists needing more than just a manager? What if the future is about having a one-stop shop for everything from branding to publishing? It's terrifying and exciting all at once. But then there's the sad news, the Irv Woolsey Company closing after 40 years. That's not just the end of a business, it's the end of an era. Woolsey was a legend, a name that carried weight in Nashville. Their closure feels like a generational handoff, but it also raises questions. Why did a 40-year-old firm shut down? Is the industry becoming too fast-paced for legacy models? Or is this just the natural cycle of innovation eating away at tradition? Either way, it's a reminder that even the most respected names can't survive forever in a world that rewards disruption. And let's not forget the Country Radio Hall of Fame. Inducting names like Chris Carr and L.O.N. Helton isn't just a nostalgia trip, it's a way to anchor the present in the past. But here's what's fascinating. The CRB President's Award went to L.O.N. Helton, a man who's been shaping radio for decades. It's like the industry is saying, we need to remember where we came from, even as we race toward the future. Meanwhile, the CMA's Women's Leadership Academy is a beacon of hope. But honestly, why is this still a thing in 2026? It's a slap in the face that we're still fighting for gender equality in an industry that's supposedly evolved. Maybe the Academy is a start, but it's also a reminder of how far we have to go. Now, the chart news. Hardy, Eric Church, Tim McGraw, and Morgan Wallen topping the MusicRow radio chart with MacArthur. That's a power move. 4 A-listers on one track? It's not just a hit, it's a statement of unity in an era where collaboration is king. But what does it say about the industry's direction? Are we seeing more of these supergroup-style collabs, or is this just a fluke? And speaking of collabs, the artist signings this week, Shantire with Warkoff, Aver Hall with Universal, Bottomland with Sony, these aren't just deals. They're signals. Who's hot? Who's getting the green light? It's like reading a roadmap of where the industry is headed next. So here's the takeaway. The music business isn't just about songs anymore. It's about power shifts, legacy versus innovation, and the constant tug-of-war between tradition and reinvention. Whether you're an artist, a fan, or just someone who loves music, these moves are shaping the future. The question is, what's your role in it? Because if you're not paying attention, you're not just missing the story, you're being left behind.